everybody, we're in pin 8 and we're checking out 4 pigs in this pin. The first one that Dad has caught is this white belted one. This is lot 7, 60-9. She's a never-ending back on heater. Her mom's this is the first litter out of her mom, and we couldn't be more excited. As you study this girl, she is wide made at the ground. She's wide in that upper skeleton. I hope you can see in the video, get on top of her. She's extremely true in terms of her muscle shape down that loin edge and out through her hip, really shapely through that stifle to stifle. Sets those feet down good, really good in terms of center body dimension and that spring of rib. I think this is a gilt that's going to be a lot of fun, big time gilt. You know, depending upon how you feed her, she can go a market class or she can go a breeding gilt class. I think a whole lot of future and one that I like an awful lot. The gilt coming up next, the one with kind of the dot in her belt. Guys, I think she's big time. This is lot number 8, 62-8. She is a free agent back on exchange rate, and I love how she's designed and put together. She's really cool fronted. Look at her up through that neck and jawline. She's up-headed, very square out the backside of her shoulder, really wide and square and shapely down that top, wide from her stifles when you get behind her, really wide and square at the ground. Good in terms of that center body dimension as well. You know, she's the one that she has that cocky, up-headed attitude to her as well. I think she's going to be one to have a lot of fun to have on feed and really push her to get her out this summer. She's not wanting to get out and go like we need her to today, but guys, take my word, that's one I think is a really big time gilt. The gilt Dad has caught now, this is going to be lot 5. It's 59-9. She's a pay-in-debt justice. Her grandma's actually a purebred Duroc. You can read all about that in the litter write-up. Guys, there's no doubt she's kind of the greener, skinnier one today. But that's okay. You know, if you're one that's going to feed for these like late fall shows and you want to push her, say, like to North American or get her into some of those shows, you know, as we come into November, this is the kind you need. She is so cool from the side. She's up-headed. She's jet level down that top line. She's square made at the ground. Very good in terms of that shape and design to her. I love her on the side profile. She gets out and goes. Really sound structured. She to be's going that you can just get out and you can push her or you can hold her depending upon what you want to do. I really like that elevation, that look. That's what they're looking for in the show ring these days, is that really cool design, that front end, and then everything just follows. Don't let that greenness scare you guys, because I think she's one that is going to be a lot of fun to have on feed. And to round the pin out, the only barrel we have in the sales, this is the Hereford barrel. He's going to be lot 11. He is 25-2. Dad just scared him. He's a Tex-Mex taco truck on board the 13th of March, and we decided to let this guy go and cut him. But he is a powerhouse. This guy is stout. He's stout-skulled. He's stout-stopped. He's stout-hipped. Look at that center body dimension. He's big bone. Just a whole lot of mass and product. We thought somebody looking for a really good breed bear to get out and show this fall. This guy's one we thought could really fit that bill extremely well. And he balances up really well and just combines that natural mass and power to him. Again, that's the only bear, the Hereford bear, 25-2.